YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
So let's hit Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BREAD Fox reporting from the Chicks Universe, and today we are talking about why Boosie is going viral today. Now, for those of you who have not seen, Boosie is going viral after he pretty much crashed out over his daughter being called out of her name and essentially being scammed for $3,000 when she went for a booking. Now, the way the situation seems to have gone, his daughter showed up for a booking and the promoter essentially did not have all of the money right away, which caused an altercation to ensue. And in said altercation, the promoter then called Ivy out of her name.
What the hell, Leontay?
She want to get some, you know what I'm saying, something to get her right. Boom. All right, cool. This costs this much. We go to the hotel. I go get my braids done. You know what I'm saying? We about to do the promo. I pull back up to the hotel. She's sitting in there in the room. I'm like, what up, Ivy? What's the word? She like, what up, sicko boy? I just talked to her manager and let him know that none of the people locked in for the slots. So we were going to create an opportunity and I was still going to pay for it. If I handed you that money, right, like I said, and it was $450 cash that I handed you, but it was $80 for what you said you wanted, I said, okay, Ivy, here's $450. That $80, I'm going to put that towards that. She said, okay. When I come back and I said I put that towards that, she like, nah, you only gave me $450. I'm saying she thought that over a small situation, because maybe from the South or maybe they don't do math that fast, or I'm not sure what exactly it may be, but she didn't understand that I wasn't playing with her money. And I tried to explain it and she flashed out. You were supposed to have my money when I got off the plane. Get mad. I'm looking at her like, hold on now, like the money's here. I just put it on the table, and mind you, my uncle, I just had like $2,700, long story short, it was $190 short cash. She didn't even let me get the opportunity to talk about the money that was coming in the door or nothing. She just, oh, and this short right here, and flashed out, took it to the max level. Then she went as far as to tell me, matter of fact, get the at the Airbnb until we start Twitch streaming. You see what I'm saying? When she said that, I'm like, okay. She pushed me, put her hands on me. You see what I'm saying? Now it's different. We done came down here, supplied y'all with car, ride, we paying y'all money. All you gotta do is just sit and judge our artists, blah, blah, blah. And you tweaking on me about a misunderstanding, basically. And like I said, it's not something that I escalated with her. Unc came back up the stairs like, hold on, nephew, what's going on? I'm like, they in there tripping right now, Unc. And I'm already past it, because if I would have put my hands on Ivy, if I would have pushed Ivy, it would be a totally different story about a miscommunication. So at this point, I say, get this bitch. That come out my mouth after past anger, because mind you, I'm not even a disrespectful person. I don't even call females bitches, you see what I'm saying? So I gotta be mad. At this particular time, Junior Boy, her manager, after he didn't say nothing the entire time, grabbed my shirt. Now we standing here at a standstill, grabbing each other, looking at each other crazy. Now it done escalated past just talking, you see what I'm saying? To where it's no more of a point where this is even a miscommunication. She done
nap time. Broke. Ain't got money, ain't got no back end, ain't got money, bro, just broke. Janky promoters in Naptown, bro, like. I'd rather y'all take my shit than take my daughter's shit, bro, shit. I'm not coming back to Naptown. It's over with for Naptown. Appreciate all the love y'all showed me through all the years, but I'm not coming back to Naptown. It's over with. You want me back, nigga, gotta pay that time for what they took from my daughter.
Now, as you can see in that situation, the promoter pretty much is saying that it was just a huge misunderstanding. Granted, it may have been. That's just one side of the story. We haven't heard anything from Ivy yet, but we did get Boosie's response, and as usual, it was 100% hilarious. Now, the thing about Boosie is, even when he's being serious, it somehow comes off as just extremely funny. But you could tell he was very serious in that situation, and he even goes as far as to say that he's not doing any more shows in Naptown unless they pay 4 times his booking price and 4 times what they took from his daughter. So his daughter's got taken for like $3,000, so they got to put an extra $12,000 on top of the 4 times of his booking price, which is probably an exorbitant fee. So it's safe to say that Boosie is probably not going to be doing any shows in the Naptown anytime soon. However, there is some good that came from the situation. It's good to see that Boosie and his daughter are on good terms. As some of you who may be following Boosie's career know, Boosie actually had a falling out with his daughter due to her choice of sexuality. His daughter daughter does identify as a lesbian, and that kind of rubbed Boosie the wrong way for quite some time.
I don't really be getting on here and giving y'all what y'all want, but I feel like my daddy want me to give y'all what y'all want, and he want me to give him what he want as well. Okay, so he always speaking on my sexuality. The whole world know that. And it been about 2 years now that I'll be quiet. I keep quiet on the shit. I wouldn't say nothing. You know, I just go with the flow. I did everything in my power to understand that this is my father, regardless. Like, I'm gonna accept him and love him for who he is. So, I just seen he recently did an interview with Carisha, and he used the word contaminating. And putting my siblings in it with that. If you know me, this shit make me so mad. If you know me,
but to see Boosie hopping in the ring and defending his daughter is actually a really beautiful thing to see. And hopefully this is a sign that the family has 100% reconvened and is 100% on good terms again. Do you guys think that Boosie's kind of overreacting over the situation? Also, do you think the promoter really was on some shiesty stuff and was trying to scam Ivy out of that $3,000? Or did he just not have the money and he didn't really know how to explain it the right way? Who do you guys really think is wrong in the situation? Drop some knowledge in the comments. Also, make sure that you like and subscribe. And as always, it's your boy BREAD Fox reporting from the Chicks Universe. Till next time.